Good morning, Bowflex family. Hello, I have missed you. Welcome, welcome. I am Amy, and today we are doing a kettlebell upper body and core workout. We're going 30 minutes. We're gonna get it all in. We'll keep our heart rates up for cardio as well. And I'm so excited to be here. I've been gone for a few weeks. I'm totally fine, but I had a little skin surgery. So I have been taking a little bit of a break, but I am back and I'm excited to get to it with you. Danny says it's 12 p.m. Right. So good morning or good afternoon or good evening, wherever you are in the world doing this. And not everybody will be doing it live. Remember that these live videos always stay up on the channel, so you can do them at any time. You can reference past live videos or join us live when Bria and I are here. Alyssa is here, yay! Alyssa, one of my regulars, welcome, welcome. Yay, thank you, I'm so glad you missed me too. We are back at it today. So all you need for this workout is your kettlebell. If you don't have a kettlebell, you can use a dumbbell. I'm gonna be using my Bowflex 840 Select Tech adjustable kettlebell, so I'll be going up and down in weight. If you have options to do that, you might wanna keep them close by, or you can just work with what you've got. As always, I'm gonna give you lots of different options to work to your level. The way it's gonna work today is we're gonna have upper and core, and then we're gonna put them together. We'll get some cardio intervals in between. We'll get it all done in 30 minutes. So let's go ahead and get started. You can start just by marching or jogging, whatever feels good for you to get your body moving. Let's roll those shoulders. It is Monday morning or afternoon. So we are going to try to go ahead and release any tension you may have. Maybe not much if you're coming off the weekend, but maybe you're like me and you work some on the weekends. But let's let it all go. Shake everything out. Let's take those arms one at a time to really open it up. And then take it here. So just a quick dynamic warm up. We'll focus on that upper body and core. Let's open up those arms too, but we'll get a full body dynamic warm up movement prep as we normally do. So open it out here. I don't know if you're like me, but I always wake up feeling really tight. So always good to get that mobility work as we are getting started for any workout, but especially on Mondays, right? Let's take it right here, up and down. Take it up and down, from here to here. And then let's take a deep squat, and then we're gonna do a hinge, just like this. So we can open up through the back, through the hips. Again, we're gonna be keeping it upper body and core today, but working all up through that posterior chain. So we really wanna make sure we stretch it out. Let's reach it up. Reach it down, up and down. Hinge in the back of those legs. You can keep it right here, or if you're able, let's inchworm it out. So that inchworm is a great mobility move and a great warm-up move because we get it all down through the back, through the spine. Let's get one more, and if you're able, we're gonna hold it out. You can also come down to the knees. And I just want you to press it up, down dog, back to center. So really lengthen through the arms, the shoulders, the back. And we're also getting that core fired up and ready to go. From here, let's take those knees across. Again, if you need a break on your knees, take them there. 2 more, just little taps. And then we're gonna walk it all the way back. Round it up. Woo! Let's tap and reach across. Really stretch long through those arms. Get set up here. Let's reach it long across and then take it over your head. There we go. Stretch it out. So here's how it's gonna work, team. We're going to have 40 seconds of an upper body, 40 seconds of a core, 40 seconds putting them together. Sometimes it'll be exactly the way we did them before. Sometimes we'll mix it up. Let's take those hamstrings up and bring those arms to the back. Chest opener, squeeze in the back. And then we will have a cardio, or what I like to call a cardio mobility. Let's pull down from the top. where we shake everything out, we keep our heart rates up, we get everything still working, but we get a little break from holding on to the weights, especially when it comes to kettlebell, but any heavier weights, we're gonna give our hands a little break. So we're crossing it here, and then little stretch here, really take those arms right through here. So go ahead and grab that kettlebell. We're gonna take it to a bent over row. So you can do something a little bit heavier. I'm gonna go 12. We're gonna take it here. I want you to stagger it here, core is zipped up, hinge it here, join me. We got 40 seconds with the row. We're gonna go each side. So find whatever is most comfortable for you. Squeeze in the shoulder blades right here. And bring it up. Making sure that that back is flat. Sometimes we have a tendency to want to round. So really hinge it here and pull it up and squeeze. Elbow comes right up by the side. You're not turning your body. You're keeping those hips square to the ground. Breathing through it. We got 10 seconds on this side. Nice and strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. All right, you got 20 seconds to breathe. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So those big muscles all down our spine, through our back. We're gonna hinge it here. Core is engaged. Remember, we want here, soft knees. If it feels better for your leg to be here, that works. Or stagger it back, flat back. Here we go. So if your back needs more of a break, you can come up in between those rows. What I like from here is we keep that entire back working, right? So low back, upper back, and shoulders while we're moving through the row just by being in this position. So we're here, keep squeezing. Everything's pulled in. 10 seconds and breathe. We got 3, 2, 1. And relax, shake it out. All right, now we're gonna take it down to some core. So we're gonna have that kettlebell out in front. We're gonna come into a high plank. If you need to, you can stay on your knees. Otherwise, we're in that high plank. We got 40 seconds where we're just reaching to the opposite side of the kettlebell. So core pulled in, everybody up. Here we go. So you're in that position. You're reaching to the opposite side. So what I don't want you to do is feel like you're back in those shoulders. Really make sure you're here and you're reaching across. So shoulders are right above the elbows, right above the wrist. And then your reach is across. So a little bit of obliques, a little bit of putting you off balance so that core works harder. Should get that heart rate up, right? Breathing into it. You got 10 seconds right here. Remember, you can be on your knees too. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, stretch it back. All right, so stay right here. We are putting them together. Here's what it looks like. It's gonna be a little bit of a core driver as well. Core cardio, I mean. So we're gonna do our tap, we're gonna stagger it, we're gonna bring it up, we're gonna do a row. Then you're walking it back. Watch me one more time. Tap, tap, stagger, bring it up, flat back row. So make sure you give yourself time to come up into that position. We'll get a little mobility work in that hip as well. You can jump it up too. Whatever is good for you. Keep that kettlebell out in front. Let's get it done. 40 seconds. Ready. Here we go. So tap, tap, stagger one side, bring it up, pull with that row. Take it back down. You got tap, tap, stagger, get in position, pull that row. Yes, you can. So don't worry about getting that kettlebell out in front. You can tap from right in the center. That works. Tap, tap, here. And I'm doing a little bit of a hop step, but you can just walk it. You can also take it knees, knees, here. Take it up to the knees. Last one. Here, up, and relax. Yes, team. Woo! Kettlebell out of the way. Let's shake that out. So some cardio mobility to open up that chest that we just worked. We're gonna pull it down with those hamstrings. So here, So here, you can keep it low impact. You can take it high. We got 30 seconds this time. In 3, 2, pull down. Here we go. So this cardio mobility is whatever you need it to be. So if your heart rate is up, mine is from that movement, I'm gonna take it nice and slow. If you want more cardio, you can make it more of that jump. If you really need that stretch through the upper body, you can make it a little more yoga-like, right? Totally up to you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's grab some water. Yes, team. All right, we're keeping it moving. All right, guys, so we're gonna take it down for this one. We're gonna go into that chest press. Again, you can probably keep it pretty heavy. This is another big muscle group. We're gonna go one-sided. So if that feels like too much, you can take it between 2 hands here, but we're gonna go one side at a time. The idea is that's gonna pull you a little bit and keep that core engaged. We're gonna start with a bridge. So we're here, watch me here. We're gonna lift up one side at a time. We're gonna keep that bridge lifted to get the core engaged, to engage the glutes, to get everything working together. We'll get 40 seconds, then we'll get a little stretch, then we'll take it to that other side. So rack it in that one side, lift up in that bridge, ready, here we go. Press and down. So you're gonna feel pretty quickly how just by having only one weight on one side, it's gonna pull you a little bit, right? It's gonna pull you to that side. So you have to use that deep core to stabilize. So really tuck the pelvis, pull the hips and ribs together, and as you're pressing, you're trying to avoid that pull, right? Just about 10 seconds to go. Breathing through it. We got 3, 2, 1, and relax. So whatever you need to do to switch that kettlebell, I'm gonna bring it all the way up because it's heavy and bring it to that side. Little stretch right here. We're gonna do same thing other side. We got 40 seconds pressing up with 1. Again, you can always just go together if that is better for the kettlebell that you have. Otherwise, let's bring it down. Lift up in that bridge. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Really think about that core engagement. We're lifting in the bridge, so we're sneaking in a little glutes and hamstrings, which I know it's an upper body and core workout, but we can add them in. But I also want you to think about zipping up in the core, lifting up in that pelvic floor. Everything is pulled in right through here. If you need a little break, you can drop it down. Otherwise, keep it going for 10 more seconds, right? Whoo, and breathe. 3, 2, 1. Weight down, stretch it out right here. All right, team, so since we got those hamstrings working, let's take it out, little stretch right here. So we're going to take it to a leg lower. You can take it to a scissors if you want more of that stretch, but just core. Give our upper body a break. We're going here to here. Join me. So if you want it to just be a leg lower, you can keep that upper body down, flex the foot. If you want more of that hamstring stretch, pull it in right here. It's more of the scissors, right? You can guess where this is going. We're gonna take that press with the scissors. We're gonna like it. Everything pulled in. So what I mean when I say tuck that pelvis, a lot of times we end up arching that back a little bit, right? We wanna tuck everything in. Think about bringing those hips to the ribs. You're gonna feel the difference in your core. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, team. So we're gonna get 20 seconds on the right, 20 seconds on the left. So your opposite leg is gonna be lowering as you press. You can do it with or without the crunch. We'll give ourselves a few seconds in between to switch that kettlebell. We're not gonna go right into it. Watch me here. So one leg is going down, opposite arm is doing the press all the way through. So join me up here. Again, you can have two-handed press if that's better for you. Pull everything in, 20 seconds, ready, and go, let's go. If it feels good for you, you can lift the shoulders in a little bit of a crunch. If it feels good for you, you can have that hand off the ground. If you need that balance, take it here. Feel the difference, feel that pull. You get 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Woo! Bring it up. Switch it to that other side. Get in position. Again, only 20 seconds. We're starting it here. 3, 2, 1. Take off, 20 to go. Whoo, right? Breathe, and up. Boom. Again, you can take that crunch if you want. You can have that opposite hand off the ground. It's up to you, but feel how that weight adds to that core work and upper body working harder. 3, 2, 1. Yes, stretch. Good work, team. I want you to stay right here. So we're gonna get a little core mobility. Here is what we got. We're gonna take those hands out for a little stretch. Those hands in, mountain climber. 4, 3, 2, 1. So you're walking your hands out. It's gonna get that core working hard, but it's gonna open up that chest for a stretch. And then we're running the core mountain climber for 4. Get into it. 3, 2, 1. Arms out. 1 and 2. Take them in. Run it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Modification is stretch on the knees and then bird dog for 2. And here. Up to you. Out, out, in, in. Run it. I think we got time for one more. Take it out. Out, in, run it. Yes, relax, stretch it back. Good work, team. Woo, let's grab a sip of water. We are over halfway there. Hopefully you are feeling it. Upper and core together. Then of course, cardio and mobility. All right, team. So let's get it done with a bicep curl. So I think we can keep this weight, and we're gonna do what's called a gunslinger curl. I love this with a kettlebell. So essentially you swing it, you catch it on the back of that bell. Now it's a little trickier if you have a larger kettlebell like mine, but do the best you can. We got 40 seconds each side. 3, 2, 1, sling it. Here, catch, back to center. So it literally is like you're in the Wild West and you're slinging the gun like you're in a duel, right? You can pick up those feet or you can pivot. If you need 2 hands, if your kettlebell's a little heavier, take it here, pull it up. Take it here. You can still get that movement, but if you can, here and catch, here and catch. Yes. 5 seconds to go. What's nice about this is we can usually, last one, relax. Give your hands a little break. Stretch them out to the back. Is we can usually get a little heavier on a curl because we're adding some power to it, right? So pivot and back, bicep curl. Use that hand if you need to. Grab the weight. Let's get it done. Here we go. 40 seconds. And back. Yes. Breathe. Catch it. Pivot. And here. A lot of isolating. Everything we're doing today is unilateral, right? One side and then the other when we're doing it with the upper body specifically. And that's on purpose. So we can go heavier. We can get more isolating. 10 seconds to go. Remember, if you need 2 hands, just have a hand on the bottom, bring it up and drop it back. Bring it up. So we're already incorporating our core, right? 3, 2, 1, shake it out. We're gonna get some standing core from that. So we're gonna take our kettlebell in the center and we're gonna cross with our knees. What I want is for you to keep the biceps working by holding it up top and then cross to the knees. If you need a little break from holding, you can just take it body weight. Grab the weights right here, hold it here. Here we go. So it's side to side. You can have the kettlebell in that goblet hold, or flip it up top, whatever is better for you. Cross, cross, I'm not moving the weight. Notice I'm not adding a press to it. Don't worry, that is coming. But I am moving in my lower body and my core, right? Think about those obliques. Think about that deep core. We got 10. Yes. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, team. So we're going to put it together. Here's what we got. We got one side and then the other. We're going to take it here. We're going to cross our knee back to center. So Gunslinger curl, cross the knee. We'll go 40 seconds all on one side and then the other. We won't split it up because we can get this done. Here we go. Sling it, cross, and back. Sling, cross, yes. Breathe up. Here we go. All the way through. Here's something you can add. If you want, twist it this way, cross it this way. It's a lot of balance. Watch me. Twist, cross. 5 seconds. Can we get one more? Cross and relax. Woo, stretch it out. I know that's a lot. So as you sling, if you want to twist a little bit away from your body, you can, and then bring it back across to the knee. It's a lot of balance, but let's get it done. Hopefully you felt your heart rate a little bit on that too. We're in the home stretch. In 3, 2, Gunslinger curl and knee. Here we go. Twist, knee. Take it back. Twist and knee. Again, you can have 2 hands. You can still bring it up and still cross it. You can also twist it away from your body. Keep that core control. What we don't want with that is for you to feel off balance, right? So keep that control in that leg. Keep that control in the core. We got 15 seconds. Here, and cross. Take it back. And cross. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Set that kettlebell down. Stretch it back. So here's what we got, team. I want you to take it to that little skater and press those thumbs to the back. So we open up the chest. We got 30 seconds. Here we go. And here. Yes. Breathing into it. Again, if you need more cardio, if that's where you are right now, add a little hop step. If you need a little less, you just keep it mobility. But I want those thumbs pointing to the back, so we open up all through that upper body and we keep it moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe. All right, quick sip of water, team. We're gonna do one more thing up top. We're gonna go ahead and put some things together. So we are gonna get a shoulder press just together. All we got is 20 seconds. Then we're gonna take 20 seconds windmill. You can choose if you want your windmill high or low. Then we put them together. Go ahead, grab that weight. 20 seconds is all we need. Ready, here we go. It's a press and down. So two-handed press, you can probably go a little heavier. When we put things together with the windmill, you may want to go a little lighter because we're going to take it up top, but it's optional. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. We're speeding this up a little bit so we can get a little bonus core on the mat. So windmill, you got 20 seconds right, 20 seconds left. You can have the kettlebell low or rack it, take it up and take it high. Whatever is best for you, turn that toe out, core engaged. Here we go. Take it down and bring it up. Classic kettlebell core. We also get that good shoulder mobility, that good strength and stretch. So lots of obliques, right? Yes, last one. Whoo! Switch it to that other side. Remember, you can take it here or you can take it high, but let's get it done. Press it up. 3, 2, 1. Looking up at that bell. You're trying to keep that arm straight up Either way, breathe, and up. Yes, push into the foot. 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, team, so before we finish it out on the mat, we're gonna put it together. If you're doing a low windmill, I want you to keep it exactly as you did. If you wanna try this, we're gonna take it high. You're gonna go press, windmill, bring it in. You can do a little press, almost like a little push press, up to you. If you're keeping it low, just keep it low. Ready, here we go. Up, down, bring it in. Up, down, whoo, yes, breathe, and in. You got time for 2 more. Last one, up, and relax. Same thing, other side, team, and then everything else is on the mat. So let's get it done. Lower high in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Press, windmill, rack it in. So notice what I'm doing. As I come in, I'm racking it to that collarbone. So I'm going in and out so I get a little bit of that shoulder mobility, chest and shoulders. Take it down. Breathe. Take it up. Let's get one more. Whoo. And breathe. Yes, you did it. Set it down, shake it out. Good work, team. All right, so because it's a kettlebell workout, how about we get one swing? It's mostly power through your lower body, but it is a full body power move. Try to go for something heavy on that kettlebell. I'm gonna go 25 here. If you've never done a swing, I want you to just keep it with a hinge right here. Otherwise, we're gonna power it back, we're gonna swing it up. So remember, you drive it back, power it up, lock it out. Arms are getting the work, so we're still getting upper core and cardio, but we're sneaking in a little lower as well. Hinge it here. We got 30 seconds. 3, 2, prep it, and power up. And back. Yes, up. To really activate those lats through the back, I want you to really squeeze in the armpits. I know it feels weird, but as if you're squeezing something underneath your armpits, you're gonna really get the back helping, especially as you lack out. Keep it going. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing and relax. Pedal those feet. All right, team, so go ahead. Woo, catch your breath. You can go for something lighter. We're gonna finish out on the mat with a little bit of core. So it is up to you. You can do this with or without the weights, whatever feels good for you. Go ahead and bring it down. We're gonna take it here. You're just gonna hold the weight up top, and we're gonna do that bicycle. So start with this, then we're gonna add a little upper as we go here. Go ahead and come up. We'll get 20 and 20. Push into the weight, tilt the pelvis, zip up the core. 3, 2, 1. Take it here. Take it here. Pull it in, just like this. There you go. Think about that deep core. We're gonna finish it out strong. I know. Upper core and cardio is what we got today. Let's take it elbow to knee. If that doesn't feel right to you, you can either get this motion without the weight, set your kettlebell down, or you take it back up top, relax the upper body and shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, set that weight down. Open it up. Let those knees drop to the side. Get a little stretch. Last thing, team. All right, so let's get it done. Slide that to the side. We're gonna come onto our elbows. What I want you to do is take what I call a genie pose, like this, right? And then we're gonna alternate side to side. If you need to stay on your knees, I want you to take it to here. Otherwise, we're rotating in 3, 2, 1. So we got 20 where we just rotate to that side plank. Then we're gonna add on. Take it here, back to center. Stay lifted in that deep core. Pulling through. Yes. All right, team, we're adding on. You're gonna go plank jack for 2, little cardio. Rotate and dip. You can do it. Plank jack for 2, don't rush it. Rotate, dip that hip. Back to center, jack for 2. Whoo, and drop, yes. Keep it going. Let's finish it out strong. We're getting it all in right here. We got upper, we got core, we got cardio. Let's get one more each way. I know this is a long last set. Don't worry about that clock. Last one. Yes. And relax. Stretch back into the child's pose. Good work, everybody. Woo. You did it. Cross that arm under. Reach it through. Ha. Breathe into it. And let's take it other side. Reach it through. Let that arm drop. We're gonna bring it up on all fours. I want you to roll through cat-cow. Round through the back. Inhale in one. Exhale on the other. All the way through. You can stay right here if it feels good for you. If you want to take it all the way up to that modified cobra on your elbows, look side to side. And then one more option will be that full cobra or up dog. Look side to side, right? Yes. Sit back. Roll back on to your feet. Come up halfway. Let everything hang and relax. Slowly make your way up top. Reach those hands behind. Thank you so much for joining me today. Make sure you get some more stretching and mobility on your own. Remember to join me on Mondays for these live workouts. Bree is here Tuesday, Thursday. We got dumbbell, we got kettlebell, we got body weight. And again, these live workouts stay up on the channel so you can do them at any time. So you don't have to make it live. We love when you can, but you can certainly do them later. Let us know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the Bowflex YouTube channel. And of course, make sure that you're on our email list so you get all the information. Whew. Good work. I'm so happy that you were here with me today. One big deep breath in and out. I'm Amy here with Bowflex, and I will see you next time. Have a great day, everybody.